Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cassandra. Today I will be doing a Q&A. Yes, a couple of weeks ago I put up a poll on Instagram as well as the community section of YouTube and asked you all if you all wanted a Q&A from me. And if so, send me some questions that you would like to know about myself. So if you would like to know my answer to these questions, please continue to watch. Okay, I'll be looking down because I have the questions on my pad here. The first question I see is, what is your name? Well, my name is Cassandra Jones, just like my the YouTube name, Cassandra Jones. Are you married? The answer is yes. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 3, 2 girls and a boy. The next question said, how old are you and your zodiac sign? Well, I will be 58 years old in August and I am a Virgo. Okay. Do you have any pets? If not, do you want any? Well, no, I do not have any pets. And yes, I would like to have a Yorkie. I've been asking for a Yorkie now for 2 years. I have not gotten one yet, but I'm still trying to get one. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, and I am number 3 out of the 5. Also, are you married? Which I already answered was yes. And they say, if you are, how long have you been married? Well, I have been married. At least I will be married by the time I put up this video. Yeah, I will be married 31 years July 21st, which is also 41 years together. Yes, 31 years married, 41 years together as of July 21st. Next question says, are you religious? Yes, I am a Christian. I do believe in Jesus Christ. Okay, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to a little bit of everything. I love gospel. I love R&B. I love blues. I love a little country. And I also like a little jazz as well. So I love a little everything. What do your children or grandchildren say about you doing YouTube? Well, at first they weren't happy about it. At least the children wasn't. My oldest daughter was saying, ain't that what my children supposed to be doing? What you doing YouTube? But I ain't pay her no attention. Now the grands, they thought it was cool. Okay. What's your go-to fragrance? Well, right now at this minute, my go-to fragrance is Chanel. I love the house of Chanel. And the one I'm wearing now is Gabrielle Essence. What's your date night go-to fragrance? Well, for me, so far as a date night, it all depends on where I'm going and who I'm going with. Is it a date night with girls, with some of my friends, or is it a date night with my boo? Now, if it's a date night with my husband, I like something sexy, dark, spicy. I love a fragrance that have that in there, like maybe Scandal by Night, Tom Ford Noir, and also Dolce & Gabbana, the only one too. And I also like Christian Dior J'adore. I love that one. That's sexy, sexy, sexy. So those are the fragrances I like to wear when I'm with my boo. Now if I'm just out with the girls or something like that, whatever I see, I put on a little of everything during that time. What's my favorite color? Well, I don't necessarily have a favorite, but I do love purple. I love black, and I love white, and I love yellow. Okay? Okay, Stunning Crystal asks, what kind of camera and video editing do I use? Well, I use the Canon EOS M50, and so far as editing software, I use iMovie. Okay? And Maya Nair, she asks, how many fragrances do you own? I'm glad you asked that question because I saw it on the in the feed and I started counting. I have a total of 108 fragrances. Yes. Which brand do you have the most fragrance from? Well, if you're saying the most fragrance, I guess, I don't know, is that a brand or a house, but Beyonce. I have all of Beyonce Heat and one of Beyonce Pulse. What was your first fragrance you ever purchased? Yeah, my first fragrance I ever purchased that I love to this day is Elizabeth Taylor White Diamond. That's my I love that fragrance. I will always have that fragrance. I will always love that fragrance. I mean, when I first got into fragrances, when I was young, I smelled that and I've been in love with it ever since. And I said, as soon as I get somebody to go buy it. And one summer, my mom took me shopping, and I had worked that summer. I went to, I think we went to JCPenney's, and I purchased that fragrance. And I've been loving it ever since. Okay. Mark May asks, do you give makeup classes? No, I do not give makeup classes. I am not a makeup artist. I'm just a makeup lover. I'm a makeup junkie. I just love makeup, fragrances, all that type of girly stuff. And I'm sorry, I can't make up nobody's face but my own. And I barely can do that. Okay, let's see. Trying to see what the next one is. Okay, Whit Upon a Paddle asks, would you rather wear makeup and not be able to do YouTube, or would you do YouTube and not be able to wear makeup? Now that's a very hard question to answer. So I would just say wear makeup and not do YouTube. I mean, because honestly, only time I wear makeup if I'm going to church or I'm going out to a special event or something. But other than that, every day at work, at home, never have on makeup, not unless I'm doing a video. Okay. Whit Upon a Pedal also want to know, how did you get into YouTube? Well, my niece Whitney used to do YouTube. And I saw her doing it. I said, I want to do that. And the next thing I know, I got my little I got my phone and I just did it. I mean, hey, I said she could do it. I know I could do it. When did you start your YouTube channel? Well, I started my YouTube channel in 2017. Yes, I've been doing YouTube now for 3 years off and on, but for the last year and a half, I've been doing it more steady. Okay, what was your first video? My first video title was unboxing my May Ivory class box, and this was uploaded June the 29th, 2017. And what Ivory class box is a purse subscription box. That's what I used to do back in the day. Okay, next question. Do you have a budget, or what is your budget for makeup, fragrances, and etc.? I don't have a budget per se, but if it's a fragrance I've been wanting and really want, I will save for it. I just won't go get the money and just spend it. I will save up for that. But mainly I would say about $150 a month is my budget for fragrances or makeup or even clothing. Like I might do clothing this month, just get me some clothing for 1 month. Then the next month I might get fragrances, something to that effect. But that's mostly how I do my budgeting, if you want to call it budgeting. Okay. Let's see. What's your favorite meal to cook? My favorite meal to cook is baked salmon with baked shrimp. And I will have all that on some creamy garlic, Parmesan, Brussels sprout with cauliflower and bacon. Cha, 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 cha. That is the best. I mean, I'm great at that. I learned how to perfect that. Yes, that is my best meal. That's my favorite meal I love to cook. Okay, your dream destination. Of course, Paris is one of them, and the other one is Hawaii. Of course. Okay, my best and worst personality trait. Well, I kind of think they are the same, because it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. And mine is that I give myself too much. I'm giving myself to my children, my husband, my friends. I mean, that's what I do. I do overboard. I do anything for them, but I don't get that in return. So I think that's my best as well as my worst, because I'm always doing for others, and I can never get nobody to do nothing for me or else show me a little consideration sometimes. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, Quitting Beauty and Books asks, and she's on Instagram. She asks, have you had any problem with trolls? I've heard the mature community being told many negative things. Well, I must say I haven't had any trouble with trolls, no more than every now and then they would put some X-rated link under my feed, so far as, when you get to ask a question after you see one of my videos, and under the comment they'll have a link, and it's something you don't even want to see. But other than that, that's all the negativity that I've had. Okay. Does your husband have a collection of fragrances as well? No, he have a very slim. Like I told you, I have 108 and he has about 6. So that'll tell you. But I am going to start purchasing him more and more fragrances. I mean, he's not into it like me. He don't care what he get. Even when he go out, he'll just bring something home that he likes. And I mean, it's nothing like me. Okay. Are you a full-time YouTuber, or do you also work outside of the home? If so, what field of work do you do? Yes and no. Okay. No, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, but I wish I was. Outside the home, I am in the automotive business, which means I help build vehicles. That's what I do. And I have been doing that now for almost 16 years. And before that, I was in nursing for 18 years. And then I switched out and went to automotive. Okay? Let's see. Okay. What is your monetary value of your entire collection? Now that I do not know, but I would say 3,000 or more. Yeah, I would say somewhere up in there. Okay. Let's see. Will you ever do a video with your husband? I hope so. I've been trying and trying. Like I said, our anniversary is this month. So I'm trying to get him to do a marriage tag or a husband tag with me. So we'll see. If you see that video come up, y'all make sure y'all watch it, because I had to pull everything out to get him to do that. But like I said, I hope so. Okay. I have another question. It says, how do you find your perfume and makeup? Really in and everywhere. I mean, I go inside different department stores. I mean, I go online. I mean, nowhere specific. I mean, anywhere. I mean, Ulta, Sephora, Walmart, Juvia's Place. I mean, anywhere. What advice would you give someone wanting to start YouTube? I would tell them to go ahead on and do it. If this is something you really want to do, do it. But if you're doing it for money, don't do it. Do it because this is something that you love and this is something that you really want to do. But one thing about this is you got to have a good backbone, because you will get trolls. Someone will be ugly to you, say negative things. So you're going to have a strong backbone. So other than that, if this is something you want to do, go do it. Just find what niche is good for you. Whether it's fragrances, whether it's makeup, whether it's like my grandchildren love to watch people eating, which I don't know, that don't make no sense to me. And I have another granddaughter that love to watch people talking different languages and stuff. I mean, that'd be different if she was learning how to speak it, but anyway. So just find what you think you will like and do it. Okay. Are you open to suggestions outside of beauty, such as vlogging? Sure. I mean, I would love to vlog, but I don't think my life is that glamorous to even want anybody to follow me. Because every time I take my camera with me, I say, okay, I'm going to blog something. And then I be like, But we'll see. Maybe one day. We'll see. Okay. Okay, I have a question that says, where are you from? Well, originally, I am from Providence, Rhode Island. But now I live here in Alabama. Okay. How did you get into makeup? Y'all got to understand, I'm 58 years old. I can't even remember that far. I don't remember. But I think I remember my aunts and my mom and my cousin and, my family. They were always into Avon and Mary Kay. So I think somewhere up between those two, that's how I got into makeup. But I must say, to put makeup on, I don't think I started doing that until about, 3 years ago? So before that, I put it on every blue moon. Like I said, only if I'm going somewhere. Not even going to church back then. I just didn't wear makeup, especially when I was young. I don't think I did makeup until I got out of high school. Because I didn't have no makeup on for prom or none of that. I see a little lip gloss and that's it. So, really, within the last 5 years, that's when I really started doing makeup on myself. Yep. Okay. I guess that's it. If you all have any more questions or anything, please comment in the bottom section of this video and let me know, and I will answer your questions. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. I hope you all enjoyed this Q&A. This was just some things people have been asking me different questions for some time now. And I said, let me just sit down and answer some of these questions. So I hope you all did enjoy this Q&A. And if you have any more questions, don't forget to comment in the bottom section of this video, and I will answer your question. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Bye-bye.